9:09 p.m., May 15th, 2022. While responding to a report about an organized street racing group, TFC Gonzales spotted a silver Lexus IS300 dangerously drifting in the middle of the North and Spring intersection, an area crowded with pedestrians. The car nearly collided with multiple vehicles. When signaled to stop, the driver immediately fled westbound through the Georgia Tech campus, weaving through traffic, changing lanes erratically, and ignoring public safety. After a series of reckless maneuvers, officers used a vehicle containment tactic that caused the Lexus to spin and lose control.
Northbound, north side drive. Full make a right, northbound, north side drive, go ahead. Driving out of it. Say it again, Atlanta. I got the dog.
Police surrounded the car and detained all three occupants. The driver, Yahir Vega, was found to have refused to let passenger Czar Salazar out of the vehicle, despite the teen's repeated pleas out of fear for his life. Vega was read his Miranda rights, medically cleared, and transported to Fulton County Jail. On June 3, 2022, police located a stolen Ford Mustang through a LoJack alert in Hapeville. When officers signaled the vehicle to stop, the driver, Dexter Lamar Williams, immediately accelerated and fled. The high-speed pursuit spanned multiple roads, during which Williams repeatedly ran red lights and nearly collided with other vehicles, disregarding all traffic signals. In the area of C.W. Grant Parkway, an officer executed the first PIT maneuver, but Williams continued to flee.
I got him, officer.
A second PIT, performed by TFC George, successfully ended the chase. Williams was subdued and arrested on the spot during a high-risk stop. On the afternoon of January 8, 2022, in Jefferson County, Florida, officers observed Stephen Spencer Clary driving a black Infiniti with Florida plate IY09TU, speeding past 3 law enforcement vehicles conducting traffic stops on I-10 at approximately 70 mph. When officers attempted a traffic stop, Clary refused to comply. He drove erratically, alternating between slowing down and accelerating, covering the interior windows, and frequently changing directions along multiple roadways.
Charlie Kilo 58 28 X-ray 44209. 71 times 270 contact at
Clary turned onto County Road 217, then looped onto State Road 59 before re-entering westbound I-10. A license plate check revealed the vehicle was connected to a homicide investigation in Orlando. Florida Highway Patrol was immediately authorized to pursue and set up a roadblock at mile marker 203 in Leon County. Clary's vehicle was successfully stopped, and the suspect was taken into custody without incident. Grand Rapids, 12:20 a.m., April 5, 2025. Grand Rapids police pursued a stolen vehicle linked to a pedestrian hit and run in the city. After losing sight of the car on US 131 near I-96, another officer spotted it speeding southbound on Turner 8. When signaled to stop, the driver fled through multiple streets at high speed.
I'm behind him. I'm right behind him.
Alright.
6174. I'm in pursuit. Southbound onto 131, coming up to 196.
Southbound 131 coming up to 196.
Make sure my sergeant is monitoring. We're going to be taking 196 westbound.
196 westbound from 131 on Southbound.
Speeds are 50, no traffic. Still westbound, coming up to lane.
Yeah, coming to lane westbound.
Looks like we're taking the exit for lane. Disregard, we're continuing westbound.
Westbound, continuing westbound past lane.
Okay, we are taking the lane exit. Alright, I'm going to try and pit him up here. He's slowing down. Looks like he's at least got one tire down. We're through 9th. Speeds are 60. Still no traffic.
No traffic, speed 60 through 9th Street.
Hit. That's the passenger. Do you see someone run through here?
The pursuit ended with a successful PIT maneuver on stalking Avane W. The driver and 2 passengers fled on foot, but police apprehended 2 of them. One passenger identified the driver and confirmed he was responsible for the hit and run. The driver remains at large. The stolen vehicle was turned over to the Kentwood Police Department.
Let me see your ass! Let me see your fucking ass! Get on the ground!
Jacksonville, Florida, 8:05 a.m., January 30th, 2024. While conducting speed enforcement on I-295, police clocked a gray Infiniti traveling at 88 mph in a 55 mph zone. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver, Javen Tobler, fled, weaving dangerously through heavy traffic. After briefly driving the wrong way on Jamies Road and attempting a turn onto Route 105, Tobler lost control and crashed into a ditch.
Let me see your ass! Let me see your fucking ass! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get out your pocket! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! I swear to God! Drop it! I swear to God, drop it! Get on the ground! 1354! Turn around! Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Hey, just turn around and just turn around. I got 3 deep in the car. I'm on Jamies Road. Go down 103rd, make a right on Jamies Road. Car eluded from me. I got 3 at gunpoint. I'm at Jamie's Road, right past Tubals on 103rd. He crashed into a ditch. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on the dash. I know, but just turn around, okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put both of them behind your back. Both of them. I'm not gonna be rough with you. I respect it. Come on, bro. I was just gonna give you a speeding ticket, get you on out the fucking way, bro. Got me doing all this shit on a motorcycle.
Following the crash, Tobler exited the vehicle and discarded a black sock containing drug paraphernalia. He and 2 passengers were taken into custody. Police recovered syringes, digital scales, marijuana, and a bag of suspected narcotics. Caitlin Buckner was identified as the primary owner of the contraband. Both Tobler and Buckner were transported to Duval County for processing.
Get out! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now!
On April 6, 2021, at approximately 11:22 p.m., police responded to assist in a pursuit involving a driver suspected of being impaired, traveling southbound on SR 400. The suspect, Jansen Cardell Jones, was driving over 100 mph and repeatedly threw objects from the vehicle while fleeing.
Southbound at McFarland, Tango Alpha Charlie 7795, TAC 7795 is a black pickup. He's all over the road radio. Continuing southbound to McFarland at this time.
Down.
He's brake checking me. We have very light traffic. Our speed is 80 miles an hour at this time. Original speed was 88 miles an hour. I'm going to be signal 12 with him. It's going to be an impaired driver.
All units not to 3, all units not to 3.
Try to steer him into stop and go for a pit.
Everybody north of 13, 16.
The pursuit continued toward Glenridge Drive, where a successful PIT maneuver was executed, bringing the dangerous chase to an end.
Let's see your eyes! Get out! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get out! Check the truck! Truck's clear!
After the vehicle stopped, Jones was taken into custody. He had an active warrant and a suspended license. Officers recovered a suitcase containing drug paraphernalia. Jones was transported to the Forsyth County Jail and faces multiple serious charges. On the afternoon of January 19, 2024, in Palm Beach, Florida, officers observed Jacqueline Davis driving a black Hyundai Santa Fe recklessly, making dangerous lane changes and tailgating other vehicles on I-95. When officers attempted to pull him over, Davis sped away, ran red lights, and drove recklessly through multiple city streets.
right. It's gonna be westbound to take it. Alright, we're gonna keep going. That's off the road now. Northbound.
On Congress Ave, officers forced Davis's vehicle off course, bringing it to a stop. Davis and several others fled on foot, temporarily evading capture. However, a K-9 unit later located and apprehended Davis at an apartment complex. Inside the vehicle, police discovered various narcotics, pills, crystal substances, and a fully loaded Glock handgun. On the night of December 18, 2022, Atlanta police issued a BOLO for a vehicle linked to multiple car break-ins, including the theft of an APD officer's badge and ID from his vehicle. When officers spotted the suspect vehicle on Cleveland Ave, they attempted a traffic stop. However, the driver refused to cooperate. Despite being boxed in multiple times, the driver kept accelerating in an attempt to flee, forcing officers to take action to bring the vehicle to a complete stop. The driver resisted as officers pulled him from the car but was quickly subdued and handcuffed. The passenger appeared extremely frightened, cooperated with police, and was determined to have no involvement in the incident. A search of the vehicle uncovered over 1 ounce of marijuana, methamphetamine, a firearm, suspected burglary tools, and various valuable items. Although the missing APD badge was not recovered, the suspect still faces multiple serious charges. He was taken for medical evaluation and instructed to turn himself in upon release. Chatham County. Early morning on September 27, 2022, police identified a stolen yellow Mercedes C23 through the flock camera system. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the female driver, Melissa Smith, fled at speeds reaching 109 mph through a construction zone on Georgia 204. Officers performed 2 PIT maneuvers, but the vehicle continued despite damage. A third PIT finally disabled the car, and all 3 occupants fled into the nearby woods.
Coming up the liquid lane right now, 911, I see you, I'm about to light up.
Hey, well, we're light up.
We're slow rolling it.
Melissa Smith was apprehended at the scene, while the 2 passengers escaped. Although she claimed to have been kidnapped, evidence showed she participated willingly. Smith had an active warrant, tested positive for drugs, and was in possession of meth-related paraphernalia. She now faces multiple charges, including fleeing, theft, and DUI. (11:48 a.m., May 14, 2025). White County deputies began pursuing a yellow Pontiac Grand Am for reckless driving near Highway 385 and Highway 13. The chase continued southbound on I-57, reaching speeds of up to 110 mph. Lieutenant Jess Burris took over the lead at mile marker 44 with support from Sergeant Schultz. A successful TVI at mile marker 41 caused the suspect's vehicle to spin multiple times and crash into a guardrail. After the vehicle was disabled, the suspect refused to cooperate, prompting officers to use force to take him into custody. The individual was arrested and transported to the White County Detention Center for processing.